Hey, what's up guys? So this video is going to be a little different from my usual ones, but I think you'll really enjoy it nonetheless. While I was streaming Saturday night till 4 AM Sunday morning because what sleep, everyone in the group and I were surprised to see the very first real human NPC who goes by the name of DrCJMartin. Now I had never heard about DrCJMartin till that stream, but apparently he's quite the big deal in the community. With mentions from multiple news outlets regarding Fallout 76 and even occasionally being mentioned by Fallout 76 developers in a past Inside the Vault article, after officially meeting and speaking with him, I completely understood why. DrCJMartin has created a whole organization around his in-game medical clinic. Him and his team are extremely dedicated to their role-playing abilities to create such an immersive environment for those who stumble across it. When we met him, he kindly gave us a tour of his camp, and I honestly was so impressed. I told myself I had to share everything he's doing with my channel for those who aren't already aware of him. So with that being said, let me introduce you to DrCJMartin, and I hope you enjoy his tour of his health clinic and pharmacy.
Welcome to DrCJMartin's Health Clinic and Pharmacy, the highest rated medical facility this side of Shenandoah, where we offer Cam Stamps homemade simples and have more medicinals you can fit in a whisk pig hole. You follow me on in here. Now, we are the highest rated medical facility. Like I said, check us out on Facebook, 5 out of 5 rating. Now, this is our main lobby. This is where we get our people checked in. Normally, when we have a big rush, we'll have folks kind of line in orderly and have someone here at receptions kind of keep them all in line. And then if you follow me on through here, we're going to go to our cafeteria, because what kind of top-notch medical facility don't got a place for you to grab a bite to eat while everybody's getting his gallbladder removed? Now complete with a dessert cabinet.
Hello and welcome. My name is Eric. I am the cannibalistic nutrition specialist of DrCJMartin's Health Clinic Pharmaceuticals. I sell food and drinks at low prices. I also help make food and drinks the best help your build. How can I serve you today?
Now, as you heard there, Eric here, he is our cannibalistic chef. So when you order the fish fingers, sometimes you get fish, sometimes you get fingers. You're kind of running the gambit. And then if you follow me this way, we're going to go into our mental wellness and rehabilitation facility. There we got a patient right there. Now, we do offer group services and individualized counseling. We've held actually several meetings here where people will sit. In fact, last year after the purge of the TSEs, we held grief counseling. And then if you follow me on in here, like I said, we do individualized counseling. Sometimes here in the waist you need someone to talk to, and we'll have you come on and sit down in this chair here, and then maybe we'll ask you questions like, show me on the Mr. Fuzzy where he touched you. And then in the next room over here, as you can see, we have our little chair for a little electroshock therapy. Since we're a 1950s style medical facility, we do practice 1950s style medical practices. So I'll go ahead here and just show him a little bit of reality, a few 100-volt dosages at a time. All right. Wonderful. You'll be fine, don't worry. And then on over here, this is where we put you if you get caught up on too much buff out, can't quit the habit. We'll just lock you in one of these rooms here until you're cured of that horrible addiction. And then if you follow me on this way, we're going to head on out of this wing. And we're going to go on over here to my main office as well as our outpatient area. And this is where we do different consultations and checkups on players. Sometimes players have questions about what mutations will best fit their build. So what we do at that time is we'll bring them in here and we'll have a little sit down with them and we'll talk with them about the different benefits. We do a lot of research here at Dr. C.J. Martin's Health Clinic and Pharmacy. In fact, we have an entire lab where we test the different mechanics of the game and how different chems and how different mutations will affect a player's build. Because we want to make sure that we have the kind of knowledge you'd expect from a pre-war facility in our post-war home. And then here, if you follow me, this is our laboratory. This is where we cook up all them chems and stems and homemade samples. Oh, nope, you can't be in here. You're going to contaminate something. Next thing you know, test results come back and you are the father. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be paying child support in caps. Now, this on over here, this is our pharmacy counter. This is where we sell all of our chems, stems, and homemade samples. And we like to say that our prices are lower than a lot lizard standards. But that's because here at Dr. C.J. Martin's Health Clinic and Pharmacy, we're not about caps. We're about the community. Now, what I'll do is I'll come up here and just pop this on, and now I'm your pharmacist. And if you look behind you there, you got all of our information about social media. And then if you follow me on this way, we're going to go head over here to our main hospital wing. Now, this is our treatment area, and this light is blue, so we can go in. This is our main surgical room. This room does come complete with an observation window. That way other doctors can watch as your innards become your outwards. And then on over here, we do have our radiology area, where we're going ahead here, and depends on your build. Maybe we'll give you a dash of rads or a little bit of cleaning. Don't worry, this is normal, safe routine. I'm just gonna slip on something a little more protective and comfortable. All right, now I do advise that anybody that may have sensitivity to rads take a little bit of a step back and maybe outside the building or property. As we're gonna go ahead here and give our little friend here a little healthy radiation medicine. All right. That'll take care of it right away. Good job. All right, and of course, if he needs cleaned on up, we do got to take care of that with our process demutation. Isn't that wonderful? State of the art. Vault Tech approved. All right, now let me just swap out again here and back into my medical scrubs here. All right. And then on back here, we do have our nice little waiting room. This is where you sit and wait for your buddy to come back from an amputation or demutation, and then he gets to show you his wonderful little souvenir. We put it in a little Ziploc baggie for him. And then if you follow me on back through this way, we do have our treatment areas. Doors are open. Back here, this way you and your whole team can rest up, heal up, gain that well-rested benefit, and get on out of here ripe as rain and rearing to go. And we try to make sure that when you leave Dr. C.J. Martin's Health Clinic and Pharmacy, you're as happy and healthy as a polecat in a hen house. And then if you follow me on back this way, we're going to go to our state-of-the-art emergency room. Now, the light in here is red. So it sounds like maybe, yep, there they go. All right. Listen to him work right there. He's working at one of our state-of-the-art sexual realignment treatments. Why, with a clip and a snip, we'll have you going from vault boy to vault girl and quicker than green grass through a goose. Oh, hold on. I think we're losing him. Hold on. I got it. I'm a doctor. Clear! 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 Well, we lost him. And then if you follow me on this way, we're going to take you into our emergency room with the lowest wait time in the entire state. Only 3 hours. And then if you follow me on back here, we do have one more service we offer at Dr. C.J. Martin's Health Clinic and Pharmacy. Because here at Dr. C.J. Martin's Health Clinic and Pharmacy, we don't just heal your minds and your bodies, but also your hearts. Here at West Virginia's finest mineral spas. Now you can actually get in the water there in them tubs, and you'll get no rads, which is so wonderful. Now, when you look down in there, it does say dirty water, but that's because you put your boots in them. I don't know what you expected the results to be. So thank you very much for coming on our tour here at Dr. C.J. Martin's Health Clinic and Pharmacy. We're very happy to bring you all down here to our wonderful little medical facility. Everything that we do in service of the community, from our low-price chems to the role-playing opportunities to just the level of immersion that we bring to y'all. We do everything we can. And then we try to take all of that and bring it outside and use all that renown that we gain here to do fundraising in the real world. So any merchandise from our merchandise store or any of the funds we gather throughout the months on our social media accounts, all that goes to real world charities. In fact, this month it's all going to the CDC Foundation to help them to supply protective gear to the men and women out there on the front lines of this horrible coronavirus problem.
It's truly amazing to me that there are people in the community who go above and beyond in such ways that really highlight the good that does truly reside in Fallout 76. Regardless of the bugs and flack this game has gotten over the years and somewhat continues to get, there are still great people who play it. Seeing how his cause also contributes to charities that help people in real life, whatever this video makes this week, I will officially be donating to Dr. C.J. Martin so that it can go to the CDC Foundation. It's crazy to see the amount of dedication and hard work him and his team have put into making this a big deal, and it deserves all the attention. These are rough times, so I hope this made you smile. With that being said, please, check out the links in the description and top comment, and be sure to show Dr. C.J. Martin some love. It's well deserved. And until next time, guys, peace.